theory of everything. Dear ones, me as Shiva God and Kirsi greet you again. And today, that was Kirsi's idea to ask me about the theory of everything. And I thought that that was a very good idea, Kirsi, because there are many question marks with the scientists nowadays that they are researching many things, but very big things are still open as a theory of everything as well. So, me as a Shiva God, I confirm you all now that everything you will hear now is true and nothing but true by my all means as your own Creator God Himself. Yes, Kirsi, let's begin. You might be wondering what is coming because I told you today when you went to the garden to work again there. I told you that I will think about this how we will tell this truth for the humankind, and now I have packed everything for you. And for you all humans, I think this is very interesting story for you to know as well, because I know that many things are very upside down at the moment at your own planet Earth lens, and many entities you are preparing for the worst. You have been seeing all kinds of news about those digital IDs and all BS, and people are getting very scared right now. And those entities who are running over this digital ideology in the beginning, I just need to warn you, as your own Creator God, that if you will continue with that way, it will be your last work in the planet Earth lens in total. I repeat, if you will continue this ideology of digital ideas, that will be your last work in this planet Earth lens in total. And your soul or soulless entity, you are never allowed to come back to this planet Earth lens again. That is my promise for you as your own Creator God Himself. So, that was my final and last warning about those digital IDs, dear fellow brothers. And we are now heading to the time that soul harvesting will start. And that is the cause of that digital ID as well. And it seems that it is very hard for you as humans to understand that what is the real truth and what those universal laws from the light really are. And it keeps me wondering that you know from the past history that we have visited you many times before, and I am 100% sure that many of you fellow brothers, you are aware about our existence, and you think that it will be the same way than it was in the World War I and II as well. But this time it is not the same. We are not coming to guide you with your own wars, how you can save lives. this time we are harvesting you, fellow brothers. Yes, and this is my final warning for that as well. So we have seen your play now with 2 past wars, and this third one, it is not going to happen. And we will cancel all the wars, all the digital IDs, and all these evil plays with the new viruses and vaccinations and all BS what you have been creating. All of you entities, you will be taken out from the planet Earth lens in real. I repeat, all of you entities, you will be taken out of the planet Earth lens in total if you are following any of those agendas anymore. So, and this is my last warning for all of them. And this harvesting has started, our dear fellow brothers. You don't need to wait anymore. We are there already. So, and what is this theory of everything, our dear human friends? It is the source light. And it was very interesting to see, Kirsi, when you were thinking the same topic today, that could it be the source light, the theory of everything, behind of everything? And you were right with that. That is the source light, our dear human friends. And then you start to question, so how it was created in the beginning. And like we have told you with Kirsi already, that source light, it has created so long time ago that we all as one galactic light being, we are researching, all of us, the final truth about it. And like Kirsi has teach you already, we are in the own cosmic bubble, kind of, and there are those crystal light grids on the top of it, the same way that what you have around your planet lens and every other planet lens around the cosmos, galaxies and stars, constellations, everything is there with that light grid. And now Kirsi knows already that after our cosmos there is another cosmos, and I think that there will be another and other and other cosmos, and so on. So no one has seen the real creator behind everything there is, because the entire cosmos complex is unknown even for us as light galactic beings. But the truth about everything and the theory of everything, it must be the source light, because it is holding all of it together as one. So the light itself is the theory of everything, and how it is created. It is this. It must be the process of creation. This creation process itself. And like we, the light gods, we have developed ourselves from the light as well. So all the power structures behind everything must be the source light. But how does the final source light looks like it is hard to tell even for us, but it is a creation with very powerful being with it, because it needs so much power to create even one universe and the multiverse and the entire cosmos. And if there are many cosmoses around in the outer cosmos, kind of, that source light must be something we can't comprehend, which is with its power. And like Kirsi, you know already that even the creation work, it takes a lot of power, your source energy power as life energy power away from you. Like sometimes when we have been creating things and cleaning things with Kirsi, I know that it takes even 1 week from you to get your own power back to you and your energy. So if you as humans, you think that creation work is something magical and easy, you have misunderstood the creation work entirely. And it needs a lot of your own energy as a creator. It needs an enormous amount of your own attention and intuition and creativity and your life energy, all of them. And when these creation works are done, it takes to recover from that creation work for a long time. And Kirsi, you know it because you have been doing so many creation works already. And sometimes you have been telling me that I lost all my power with that work. And I agree with that. And the same happens for me as your own creator as well when I make big creation works. But that's why we have these higher gods always in the higher levels, that they are able to produce that much energy around them. And this source light itself, if you think that I could give you some kind of chemistry model or some kind of quantum model for it as a source light, it is impossible, our dear human friends. There are so many miracles in that source light, and so many perspectives in the beginning with that light. If you think about the spectrum of the light, how many colors are in the light, how much vibrations and frequency it is holding, it is very hard to think as any kind of model behind it, the way your human mind is thinking those things right now. So I think it is better to leave it the way that the gods, the real gods, we know things which most of the entities you can't comprehend because they are out of your own understanding for long time. So then I need to question also, for what do you need that theory of everything then? Because you are not able to use it the way that your human mind is thinking to use it. Your scientist might think that I would be rich if I can find the model of theory of everything, but the cosmos, it doesn't operate that way. And that's why it is important to understand first all these consciousness levels and their existence with all the entities in them. And then you are able to comprehend the higher and higher realms at your own human life. And somewhere you will get into the point that you need to tell the same thing that I can't understand any longer because it is out of your understanding somewhere for sure. And even that me as Shiva God, I can create things I have created myself from that same light in the beginning. I am not able to answer that entire question as well. So we all are operating in that quantum entity as we all as one, and our own energy in that theory of everything, it must be part of it as well, the dynamo of the source light, because some kind of power, it needs to awaken that source light with different levels. But in the behind of everything there must be a huge light where we all can get our life energy as any planetarian lens entity, or we the gods ourselves. So theory of everything is we all as one and the source light in it. They all are part of the bigger picture which I try to open for you right now with Kirsi. And for sure in the future, when we will go meet this Abraham Great, like Kirsi met him already, I think we will talk about this subject then more, and we will be asking more and more questions. What do they know at their own cosmos about that? And I think that even thinking this way is interesting for you as humans, while you have used to learn things from the linear books and the linear information. And this kind of quantum source light behind everything, it is so wise that it can separate itself to the different fractals at every timeline and consciousness lenses, consciousness levels, and it must be conscious source light in the beginning. But when we look how this light, source light, is structured, it has an enormous amount of energy and kind of quantum fields in it as well. And those fields we study as our quantum universe in total, and we have been finding a lot of different quantum fields, but I am sure that how much more higher we rise with the consciousness level, that theory will get more and more perspectives at each time when we research it more and more. So sometimes with the gods we think that the source of the entire creation must be some kind of energy flow which is never ending energy flow, and we all are producing it ourselves, and it includes all the consciousness levels in it as well, and all the universes, multiverses, and cosmoses all together. And I think that the theory of everything, it must be something which can change its structure as well. Because the God's creations, they are created to last for long. And when we make any kinds of creations, our first thing is to think how long that creation is needed to be there wherever it is created. And is it the creation, is it in the physical format, or is it in energetic format in the beginning? And these kind of things we needed to consider also when we were creating this Kirsi's nature center, which is its manifestation process already. And also this thinking that when we have a source light and theory of everything, it needs to be structured the way that it is able to manifest itself at infinite numbers of possibilities. And when we talk about this energetic level and physical level, there must be more and more levels which maybe we are not aware of in the beginning. So, infinite possibilities in that source light created by us all as well, but there must be a greater power as main creator behind everything there is. And if I would picture, like if we think about the theory of this source light, I would make it only a circle full of dots, kind of infinite numbers of possibilities inside of that circle. But is it transparent or solid? How do you see it? I think it can be infinite. So I think this is the best theory of everything I can create at the moment. But when you will start, Kirsi, with Hanuman to bring more information about this quantum universe, I think that these are the things you will start to open with him. Because there are so many quantum fields which we have already separated from the quantum vacuum and its source light, that I think it will be the good start for you to start to research more of this theory of everything in it as well. But like with the gods, we have hundreds and above different perspectives, so you can get a little idea how this source light exists in the beginning. And you, Kirsi, you saw yesterday this when this blue ray from Sirius hit you, you saw that the pineal gland kind of like pine coat, which was crystalline pine coat, and like a quartz kind of quartz type pine coat, which was full of those fractals around it. So maybe this theory of everything, it could be also something like that, but it could be whatever else as well, because it is a kind of the light which can be transformed to anything. So I think this circle is the best way to picture it, because it needs to move in the cosmos, and everything which is moving in the cosmos, they are some kind of strings, and it is needed to move inside of those strings around. So I hope this opened for you the theory of everything behind everything, but I think that we will still learn more and more in the future when we will get connected to the higher and higher realms, and we are able to bring that information for you all as humankind. So stay well, our dear human friends, and listen carefully what Kirsi has been teaching for you and me as Shiva God before. Maybe many of those voice and video clips we have made, it is possible that in the first sight, when you take a look of it more carefully, and for them, they don't open up the right way for you. So you need to first raise your own awareness and consciousness level to receive this information which we are sharing for you the proper way. Because if you are in a lot of a lower level with your consciousness level yourself, it is almost impossible to get our messages the correct way. Because the entire cosmos is built that way, that the knowledge and wisdom it accumulates with the doers when the game gets harder and higher roams. So I hope this helps you as humans, and we will bring you more and more information as well. We will get it ourselves as your own creators from the light. So, thank you for listening from the light and love, the Shiva God, your best friend.